So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ribéry. He's in plenty of space here. Kaká! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Sassuolo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Sassuolo have a free kick. And it's Berardi. Kvaratskhelia. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Berardi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Out again for a throw-in. And here's Berardi. Kvaratskhelia. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to...
Kaká! And again! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Kvaratskhelia at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kaká. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. In with the challenge. Kaká. Kaká! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Ribery. And the shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit
Hello,
them.
Sneijder bhai, welcome to the
That
stream.
looks like a preconceived
Okay,
plan.
so
Win the ball and then
मैं अच्छा हूँ,
unleash.
आप सुनाओ भाई तुमने
3-0
नोटिस
and
किया
things are starting to look awfully cozy.
एनिमेशन चेंज हो गया गेम का
Now
गोल
it's
सेलिब्रेशन
Berardi.
का
He's under
बहुत ही
a
प्यारा
lot of
सेलिब्रेशन
pressure
लग रहा है
there.
यार फुल फेयर पे फोकस
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? And he's intervened well there.
It will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, he's onto this. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done
गरीब
it
लोग
again.
आया आपके स्ट्रीम अरे भाई हम
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
दो
You know
यार
what was notable in that, Peter, was the
वैसे
fact
भाई
that
ना
he
नोटिस
didn't
किया
try
आप
to blast it. He chose
बिजी
placement
थे क्या दिन
instead
में
and delivered.
And that is going to be
दिन
the
में
final action of
श्रीजीत
the
भाई
first
ब्लॉक
half.
करते
Who
इसलिए
would have
राइट्स भाई
seen
की
this?
स्ट्रीम पे नहीं
By
है
any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and
अभी तो मैं
he's got
मजदूर
every
वाला
reason
इवेंट
to
खेल
be.
रहा हूँ जिससे मिलेगा अपने को
Milan
एक
pretty
प्लेयर
much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
बाकी भाई कल क्या कोप मैच हुआ
We're
था अपना
already back up and running after half-time.
हम हारे
that's
बाकी
well
मजा आ
seen
गया
too.
मेरे को खेल के मैं
Good
कुछ
spot,
दो
he's
दिन से
seen the
सुन रहा
run.
अरे भाई ध्यान रखो
It's
थोड़ा
gone out for a throw-in. Tolyan is wide and looking to get onto the... He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
भाई गेम में थोड़ा चेंजेस लग रहा है मेरे को यार या तो ऑफलाइन वाले गेम में होगा चेंज कि थोड़ा तो ग्राफिक पे चेंज दिख रहा है गेम में
And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. That's Rijkaard. Kaká could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
और 4 गोल की लीड के
Oh,
बाद
he's
क्या ही
enjoyed
मारेगा
that.
भाई
He evidently loves the
अच्छी
contest.
टाइम पास गेम खेल सकते हैं अपन
And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. And smartly reclaimed. And the finish!
और अपोनेंट भी गोल मार सकता है गजब
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response
लग रहा था कि भाई नहीं गोल
absolutely
मारता
clinical.
Well, the
Yeah,
finish
maybe
looked
we'll
a
mark him.
guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution for Milan.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Nice.
Milan can
Dribble
breathe
कर
again,
लेता है यार।
just.
Yeah, they showed a
those
vulnerability
first
until
team
the
like
move
करना
was
ना बोले।
stifled. That'll have stirred a little
क्योंकि
concern.
आपका एक लाइक हमें देगा
Rijkaard cuts it out.
बहुत सारा
That's
सपोर्ट
good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Header! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tolyan. And it's Berardi. Just eases him off the ball. The final 5 minutes. Kaka. Ribery. Barella, who's set up one goal so far.
Good ball.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's
और
at
यहाँ
the
पर
end.
एक मैच हो
Milan
चुका है।
really have hit the heights.
And दोस्तों,
A
किसी को
tour de
1v1
force
खेलना
that
है
has
तो
left
please
their
message
opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
नहीं तो हम हमारा कंटिन्यू करेंगे इवेंट मैच, क्योंकि बहुत बार इवेंट मैच खेलना भी ज़रूरी हो जाता है। फ्रेंडली खेलो आप, बिल्कुल सुजीत भाई, बिल्कुल खेलेंगे। हमको सुजीत भाई के साथ खेलना ही नहीं है एक फ्रेंडली गेम।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looks sharp here, didn't he?
That's very well played.
या आप आपकी नूब आईडी से आओगे तो मैं भी अपनी नूब आईडी से आता हूँ। मतलब कहने का मतलब आप आपकी सेकेंडरी आईडी से आओगे तो मैं भी सेकेंडरी आईडी से ऑनलाइन आता हूँ।
Costa Curta with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká.
और
Oh,
यहाँ
surely
पर
that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
मेन आईडी में डाटा ट्रांसफर एक बच जाओ। अरे भाई सृजित भाई, कौन सा फ़ोन है आपके पास? सृजित भाई फ़ोन कौन सा यूज़ करते हो?
And he's there to belt it away. Venezia are looking to go forward now. There's the shot! Has another go!
अरे यार,
It's run
इतना
loose,
गंदा
who's
हमको
going to get
सोचना
there?
है।
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? Looks for the finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone
सृजित
looking
भाई,
for
कौन सा
safety.
फ़ोन है आपके पास? बताओ तो सही। मेरे लाइक कुछ काम होगा तो मैं बताता हूँ आपको।
That's headed upfield. Sneijder. Oh, shooting chance!
सैमसंग S24 है और नो दूसरा ये
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
अरे ऐसा क्या भाई? नहीं मतलब आपको एक ही फ़ोन में दोनों
काका?
आईडी यूज़ करना है तो एक एप्लीकेशन है जो बहुत अच्छे से मैनेज
No,
कर
it's
लेता
Del
है।
Piero. Del Piero!
रियलमी फ़ोन
And he
ऑफिस
has
के लिए
kept it out somehow.
अरे हाँ
Well,
यार,
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
आप जो वो हो क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
Gently done. That's a shade optimistic. And they can counter here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side
Corporate
that's
वाले को
setting
दो फ़ोन
themselves up
लगते
for
ही
a
हैं।
counter-attack.
Corporate
Yeah,
group में।
stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah,
बाकी
and
भाई
those
आप
that are up
सैमसंग में भी
top,
जाओ तो दो
Peter,
आईडी
have to
चला
be
सकते
willing
हो इजीली
to chase, and of
ये
course
फुटबॉल
those
की
in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Evair. Sneijder has a go! That's another chance!
डेढ़ पेलो को सेव करते हैं अरे ये तो ओजी है
Man! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper
वाला
should have done a lot better.
जो आप मैं वही यूज करता हूँ अच्छा क्या बात है भाई
Scorer for Milan after 40 minutes.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the
ये
case
डाटा
with goal
ट्रांसफर की
scorers,
दिक्कत आती नहीं
little
आप दो आईडी
influence,
एक साथ
and all
यूज
of a
करते
sudden,
हो
bang.
आइसलैंड करके
Chosen to
एप्लीकेशन
go
आता है
back.
जो मैं भी यूज करता
And
हूँ
that's good pressure. It gave him no other
जिससे आपके
choice.
फोन में
Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first
एक
half
होम
here.
एक वर्क वाला
1-0 the score.
वो पार्टीशन बन जाता है जिसमें आप दोनों तब आईडी यूज कर सकते हो बिना
And we
किसी
hit half
दिक्कत के
time. Steady, solid,
और
and
मेरे को
for
लगता है
now,
आपका
where
जियो
they
का
want
5G
to
जरूर
be.
होगा
Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration. I
करने
think
पे
should
थोड़ा
help them
दिक्कत
get
आ
the
रहा
job
नहीं
done.
तो मेरे
Milan head in, having made the
श्रीजीत भाई
crucial
को एज अ
breakthrough.
गेस्ट बुलाता
And to
मैं
that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no
Podium
means
में।
decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Great hit!
अरे यार
Oh,
एआई रोक रहा है यार बोला
terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
53 मिनट हो चुका है
Del Piero under intense pressure.
Yeah,
Evair! Well, now it's a... Oh, that's ambitious. And that is doing no harm at
आईडी
all.
टूर्नामेंट में
Milan
खेलता
certainly
हूँ
look
फ्रेंडली
a
में
very
कभी
capable counter-attacking
कभी
team.
खेला
They're
नहीं।
direct,
अच्छा
they're quick,
भाई
and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
भाई तुम्हारा भी एक अलग ही
Oh,
वो
he's
है
felt that, hasn't he?
खेलने का टेक्निक आईडी
Built
यूज
as
करने
the
का
single goal
टेक्निक
between the sides.
The attendance for this match was
Barella,
71,000.
and he's intervened well
मेरा
there.
ऐसा कि मैं दोनों आईडी साइमल्टेनियसली
impression so far,
यूज करता
Jim?
हूँ
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
ये,
The
कभी
message
वो,
is to
कभी
get the
ये,
job
कभी
done,
वो, कभी
and
ये।
the sooner the better.
Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Chelhanoglu. He's
इसका
gone for
celebration देखते
goal!
हैं
Oh, belter!
अरे यार इसका
He's got
सेलिब्रेशन
himself an absolute
तुम
peach.
सुनाओगे कैसे
Two up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger
भाई,
to win it
वो वाला
back and the
count तो
focus
क्या
to
ही
make it
count था
count.
भाई,
A very
division
tasty combination.
रैंक 2
Milan
World
are
rank two, bro.
sitting pretty, 2-0
मतलब
up.
यार क्या बोल
Yeah,
रहा
and you have
हूँ
to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to...
Can he put it
मैं तो
away?
एक ही बार में माइंड खुल गया था वो आईडी
Good try.
देखने के बाद
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the
मैंने
aluminium
उसका
is still
स्क्रीनशॉट भी ले
shaking
रखा
after
था
that.
आपके
We're
आईडी
talking
का
fractions. That was a great try.
पास डाल दे बेटा डाल दिया
Now that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way.
भाई बाकी यार बॉल कंट्रोल सीखना पड़ेगा मुझे आपसे यार बॉल कंट्रोल आपका एक नंबर है गेम में प्लेयर के साथ
Barella. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get rid. Out of play for a throw.
EFF 24 में डिस्कॉर्ड का एक दोस्त ने वाह
Number 11, number 99, number 24.
अच्छा
Coming on the field,
जबी भाई
9.
गेम आपका बहुत
That's
तगड़ा है
a reprieve for the
और
time
खासकर
being.
बॉल कंट्रोल यार
Action in progress.
कल के कोप मैच में हम मैंने आपकी बॉल कंट्रोल
That's
देखी
good
आप दोनों
play.
की
And a shot!
मतलब एक बहुत अच्छा वो
And
था मतलब
somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have
Team
eased the
up.
pressure on his team by
Team
taking
up
them
बहुत तगड़ा किया
within
था
one of
आपने।
an equaliser.
अरे क्या बात है,
Leading
3
by
विन
2 and the
1-2
finishing line in sight.
ऐसे ही सृजित भाई को
He could be in here. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez!
That's just
लीजेंडरी
playing it
टाइटल नहीं
safe
मिला।
and simple.
No, no way through.
सृजित भाई एक छोटा सा डाउट था, वो क्लियर करोगे मेरा?
There's the delivery. Header! Sticks it
गोल खा लिया मैंने
away!
ऐसे। स्क्वाड भाई और
Drama
मैं
at the
सेम टीम
death!
में रहते
Is
हैं
there time for one more
चैनल में,
twist?
2 वीक हुआ है। अच्छा
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion
भाई,
a
पास गेम
fine
अच्छा है था कि
finish.
थ्रू गेम अच्छा है
Yeah,
था,
he
ये
won the
बताओ।
jostle and it was a very...
मतलब बॉल चलाना कैसा
And
अच्छा
there
है था,
goes the
मतलब पास
final
बॉल
whistle.
या थ्रू
Well, that
बॉल?
was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...
और बताओ सृजित भाई, कौन से प्लेयर खोले अपन इस बार? ये टोटल आपके ऊपर है भाई, बाकी एक आप क्या यूज़ करना पसंद करती हो? और बताओ क्या खोलना चाहिए इसमें? ऐसे कुछ खास है नहीं, बाकी इसको बढ़िया है इसमें, क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर गजब यार। चलो हम खोलेंगे इसको, किसको? इसको। नहीं खुला है यार भाई, ये बंदा भी बढ़िया है। और अब होगा 1v1 मैच फ्रेंड। लक नहीं था, बाकी कोई बात नहीं, चलता है। दो वीक हुआ मेरे दोस्त को का चैनल को ये फुटबॉल खेलते हुए भाई। भाई उस बंदे का जो आपका दोस्त है, स्क्वाड ब्रो, उनका ऑलरेडी चैनल मोनेटाइज है, बाकी वो ये फुटबॉल ज़्यादा खेल रहा है आजकल, पबजी छोड़ के। मेरा खुद का दोस्त स्क्वाड भाई की बात नहीं कर रहा। अच्छा 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 भाई, तो भाई आपके दोस्त का चैनल भी बताना, हम वहाँ भी आपको देख लेंगे। स्क्वाड गोट ओपी डिवीजन 2, बढ़िया बंदा ये भी। लाइव शॉट, ये कौन है? ये भी बढ़िया ही स्क्वाड इसका। कल कोप के लिए क्या ऑडियंस बना था यार। कोप मैच के लिए बंदा चाहिए। हाँ भाई, कोप मैच के लिए तो बंदे चाहिए। अभी मुझे भी अपने दोस्त को मैसेज करना पड़ेगा। आपके पास आपका दोस्त है अभी अवेलेबल तो मैं भी मैसेज करता हूँ दोस्त को, या फिर 1v1 आ जाते हैं, जैसा आप कहो। स्क्वाड भाई के साथ मेरा बनता है क्यों बोला तो। भाई कल आप लोग अच्छा खेले थे इसलिए बोला था मैंने। कल टीम अप बहुत गजब का तगड़ा किया था। आओ यार श्रीजीत भाई, 1v1 फ्रेंडली खेलते हैं। स्क्वाड भाई का गेम प्ले भयंकर है। हाँ भाई, उसका गेम प्ले भी अच्छा है, सब अच्छा है भाई। बाकी कितना गेम खेलता है, और वो भी बहुत गेम खेलता है। ये बंदे का स्क्वाड भी बढ़ गया मेरे दोस्त से। वो स्क्वाड तो उसका ओजी है यार। आ रहे हो श्रीजीत भाई? अगेन क्रिएटिंग। अरे रूम क्लोज हो गया भाई, मिस्टेक भाई। भाई मिस्टेक क्लोज हुआ आज। मैंने अपने दोस्त को बोल दिया वैसे। देखते कितनी देर में आता है वो। मैसेज छोड़ दिया है मैंने व्हाट्सएप पे उसको। लेट्स सी या ब्रो सही कहा देखते हैं उसके बाद स्क्वाड भाई को मैसेज करना पड़ेगा हाँ बिल्कुल भाई आपकी सबसे यारी है
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Vinicius Junior. No, he refuses to take the bait. It's run loose here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Zico. Toni Kroos. Oh, well played. And they've got rid. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi, and he's searching, and Messi! Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. Dixon. To Sneijder. Xavi Alonso. And here's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Sneijder really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Dixon. Short changes him with that pass. Alvarez finds himself offside.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Costa Curta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Deftly away. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan clearly have...
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution for Milan. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 10, Del Piero. Number 20, Cantona.
He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No way through, so back it comes. And it's Xavi Alonso. Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
The attendance
Rummenigge.
for the match was 80,314.
Messi. Tries a shot! And he's following up! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Xavi Alonso duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Alvarez. Valverde. Valverde! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, what has happened here? 75 minutes played. Gilberto Silva. Cantona. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's intervened well there. Check with the clearance. Now it's Del Piero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Cantona! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Xavi Alonso does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Substitution for Milan. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 6, Gilberto Silva.
Zico.
Coming on the field, number 29.
And he's let fly.
Number 16, Rodri.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And now I'd just like to read out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution for Milan. Number 17, Striker.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And it's Toni Kroos. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. Totti. McAllister. That's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. Totti. Oh, he's onto this. Totti. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the cutback. And here's Zico. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Totti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling. It's Totti! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? So hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Roberto Carlos. That pass isn't the best. And it's been given away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. Foot in. Guti. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Del Piero. And he'll shoot here. He can run onto that. Well, there's the clearance. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
हाँ भाई पेरेंट्स तक चलेगा गेम
And he does it with poise.
तगड़ा हुआ मैच
He
यार
was always
तगड़ा
looking
चल
good
रहा है
there. Nice penalty.
Totti is the next to run the gauntlet.
कहाँ मारोगे
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Milan with the chance to go 2 up. Nerves, what nerves! And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Big character, big moment, big save. Zico is the third man to step forward. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it.
Yeah.
Milan
भाई,
have won it by the barest
क्या
of
बोलूं इस मैच
margins.
के बारे में आज?
Two sides more or less
Extra time पे
inseparable until the final kick of the
भाई,
ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the
एक्स्ट्रा
excitement
टाइम
of
में
a
तो गेम हक
penalty
दिया
shootout.
आज। सही बताऊं मैं, एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में आपके बहुत सारे काउंटर बने थे। मैं देखता हूँ मैं दोस्त कभी आया हो ऑफलाइन। भाई गेम लेग हुआ, ये बात तो मैं खुद मान रहा हूँ, गेम लेग था। एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में भाई गेम लेग हुआ, और ऐसा वैसा नहीं हुआ, बहुत क्रेजी लेवल का हुआ भाई। सृजित भाई मेरा स्क्वाड बनाओगे? मेरा स्क्वाड बिल्डअप करवा दो भाई, आप फ्री हो तो। ये आज से डिस्प्ले भी भरा है गेम का। डिनर करके आता हूँ। ठीक है भाई, आओ डिनर करके। जब तक मैं मजदूरी वाला इवेंट कंप्लीट कर लूँ। अच्छा, पेरेंट्स सोट आउट है तो आराम से हो जाएगा गेम। तो पेरेंट्स सोट आउट चालू होता है, देखते हैं क्या होगा पेरेंट्स सोट आउट में। हाय, हेलो अयान भाई, क्या हालचाल, कैसे हो? ऋतुराज का एग्जाम है भाई, 10 तारीख से एग्जाम है ऋतुराज का। ऋतुराज भाई अब स्ट्रीम पे एग्जाम खत्म होने के बाद ही आएंगे। भाई सृजित भाई ने कुछ कहा, बाकी मैसेज यहाँ आया नहीं। अब पेरेंट्स में क्या सोचना पड़ेगा। पहचान ना मेरे को डेविल गेमर पपाट भाई, मतलब जानते हो एक दूसरे को, मतलब गजब यार। गजब कॉपी पार्ट लोग दोनों। तो अयान भाई कैसे जानते हो सृजित भाई को? सृजित भाई के साथ फ्री फायर खेल लिया क्या? लाइव स्ट्रीम में दिख गया था। अच्छा, दूसरे चैनल से जानता हूँ। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। सृजित भाई, अयान भाई हमारे बहुत पुराने सब्सक्राइबर हैं। और अयान भाई कैसे हो? यार अब फ्री फायर कब खेलोगे? भाई फ्री फायर कब खेलना है ये बताओ यार। ग्लोबल वाला फ्री फायर लेके आऊँगा मैं। तुम बोलोगे तो ग्लोबल वाला फ्री फायर डाउनलोड करता हूँ मैं।
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Dybala is over the first kick.
कहाँ मारेगा ये बंदा? वो अगर खेलोगे वही तो। अच्छा, बांग्लादेश का अलग है क्या फ्री फायर?
And he's found the net.
बांग्लादेश के लिए अलग फ्री
I
फायर
thought he
है?
handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Xavi Alonso is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really.
ले भाई,
He
मैंने
just
भी मान
did
लिया
what he was
सामने ही
asked.
बोली।
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
हाँ, बीडी
Oh, the
नेपाल
keeper's done
टुगेदर
brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
Del
तो भाई
Piero
कुछ तरीका
is
निकालो यार।
the second man to step up for his team.
कुछ तरीका निकालो।
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he
या
had
तो
a
कोई
little
ऑप्शन
look
है
at the
पबजी खेलो।
goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
एशिया की
The
तरफ
third
सर्वर
man
में।
in the queue. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Cantona is third in line. Big
क्या
character,
रोका यार
big
बंदे ने।
moment, big save. Ribery is fourth up. He has nerves of steel.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Rummenigge is the fourth man to step forward for them.
You need a very strong mind in those situations.
हमने
Any
आप
penalty
और
that goes
मेरे
in
को
is a
एक
good one.
बीडी और सर्वर इंडिया खोलना
Pellegrini
पड़ेगा। अरे
comes
नहीं
forward
यार।
for the fifth of 5. Saved! Keeper's
ऐसा
done
लगता है
brilliantly.
कि मुझे
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Messi just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, brilliant! He
अरे
had
यार,
to
क्या
save it,
हिट
and
होगी
he
यार।
did.
सामने
Well, the
मार के।
keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This is match point. He's buried it.
बांग्लादेश सर्वर के साथ हम लोग खेल
Milan
नहीं
have done
पाओगे।
it. The perfect outcome in
वही
this
तो भाई,
most pressured
यही
of
तो दिक्कत
games.
है।
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to...
सबसे बढ़िया BGMI खेलते हैं अपन। BGMI का प्लान हुआ, BGMI का PUBG खेलते हैं। वो ज़्यादा बेटर ऑप्शन रहेगा। देविल यान भाई PUBG खेलना सीखो। कोप फ्रेंड आ गया क्या? नहीं यार, आज शायद वो बाहर है। अरे मैंने ये खेल लिया पेरेंट्स शूट आउट। अरे यार हट। जब भी सोचो पेरेंट्स शूट आउट क्यों दे रहा है यार ये। मैं PUBG 2014 से खेल रहा हूँ और 2022 तक खेला। भाई 2014 से PUBG खेल रहे हो, क्या बात है भाई। टूर भी खेलता था, पेस भी खेलता था, क्या बात है भाई। मैं सही बताऊँ, मैंने ज़्यादा ऑनलाइन गेमिंग करी नहीं है। BGMI लॉकडाउन से पहले मैंने बहुत खेला है। आयान मेरे साथ करेगा टीम अप। एक बार ग्रुप पे मैसेज छोड़ता हूँ यार, कोई आ जाए। अच्छा डिनर करके खेलोगे, चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं फिर तो। एक बार और चैट में बोल रहे रहने का। अरे भाई मैंने अभी लिखा है मैसेज। अयान खेलेगा 1v1। भाई भाई के स्ट्रीम में व्यू क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? भाई क्या बताऊं यार, बस यही क्वेश्चन मत पूछो मुझसे। गरीब टीम है मेरा, देखा था पेस भाई। भाई तुम्हारे पास कितने अकाउंट हो गए, मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ यार। अकाउंट तुम्हारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा है। वाह यार कितना फास्ट है। ओके कम्स 1v1। ओके फटाक से टीम बिल्डअप कर लेते हैं अपन। इधर जाएंगे फिल्टर, ए कंडीशन में कौन है इधर? अरे यार डन तो करने दे। सब बी कंडीशन वाले तो भी सीएम भाई का स्क्वाड खेलते हैं, सीएम वी। स्क्रप्टेड भाई हो भी सकता है, कुछ कह नहीं सकते। देविल भाई आप कैसे हो यार? देविल भाई तो बढ़िया यार। देविल भाई और ऋतुराज भाई बेस्ट फ्रेंड है हमारी स्ट्रीम पे, दोनों गजब की बातें करते हैं। एक और भाई आना बंद हो गया यार हमारा, नहीं तो बहुत तगड़े तगड़े बंदे थे हमारे पास।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to
मेरा
be.
दोस्त मेरा साथ भी दोस्त हो
And the
हो
match
जाओ
day
साथ।
noise at
हाँ
this
बिल्कुल
place
भाई,
is
हो
truly
जाएगा दोस्त हमारे
special.
साथ।
The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Can he get away here? Now the finish! He's
बहुत प्यार है।
scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
यार मेसी का सिंगम वाले से
And that will surely
सेलिब्रेशन
go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed
मुझे
so
लगा
much
क्या पता
room
मेसी
when he
सिंगम
should have
वाले
been boxed in.
सेलिब्रेशन कर रहे
10
हैं।
minutes is
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, this looks sharp. He's through here. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's through, now is he in? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
वाह,
There's plenty of
अयान
time
खेलना
left
सीख गया
yet.
एक बात तो है।
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
अयान पीरो हो गया पीरो।
And it's Neymar. Kubo, and he was quick to react. Petit. And that has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Big chance!
गोल अयान भाई,
They've scored!
गजब यार।
Hot knife through butter. They have done
अयान
it
भाई का
again.
गेम सुधर गया है पहले से।
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
भाई अयान भाई का गेम सुधर गया है। पता नहीं अयान भाई आजकल किसके साथ खेल रहे हैं।
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
इससे पहले एक
We're
गोल
looking at
हमसे
a
नहीं पड़ा और
very
हमने दो
different
गोल
game
पार
now.
दिए।
The command has been established.
अच्छा लगा भाई। हेलो
That is a
इंसेन
little
गेमर भाई,
undercooked.
क्या हालचाल मेरे दोस्त?
Costa Curta.
बड़े टाइम के बाद आज
Rodri.
ऑनलाइन दिखे।
Beckenbauer. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
अरे श्रीजीत भाई तुम साहिल भाई को
They've
भी
got a
जानते हो,
healthy
क्या
number
बात है।
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Kubo. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Neymar.
साहिल भाई मेरे से
Oh,
टीम
now
अप
here's
करोगे?
an interesting
टॉप के लिए।
matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be
अरे यार,
disappointed
क्या
with that.
लग रहा हूँ मैं इस गेम में यार।
Neymar. And the half-time whistle
कौन सा
goes.
टूट?
Any
ये
strong
तो
opinions on the first
हमारे
half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good
सृजित भाई
position. So
बता
why
पाएंगे?
dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
बिग पास जाने दे यार एक बार।
Valverde. And it's Del Piero. Cantona. Faced of Cantona! Possession
Shiva रोक
football,
दिया
Jim,
goalkeeper
we're
ने यार।
seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the
Cantona! It's in! The
और
second half
ओके
starts straight
तो मेरे
into
साथ टीम अप
life.
करेंगे साहिल भाई।
That really was a thing of
Vincent
beauty,
भाई
curled
तू
in
मेरे
effortlessly.
against पर
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
क्या गोल मारा यार।
After 55 minutes is number 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance
So
for
we've
this
reached the
match
hour
was
mark.
71,649.
बढ़िया बॉल
Del Piero.
डाल दे
The
भाई।
referee's awarded a free kick. Valverde. Cantona. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Rummenigge has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Squad game में
Rummenigge is offering
हाँ,
a right
बिल्कुल।
smile there.
फ्रेंडली हो जाए हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल भाई एक तुम वार्म अप मैच खेलो मेरे साथ।
Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Hard spot. Valverde! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a shade
अरे यार,
optimistic.
इतना गंदा भी मत हो।
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Costa Curta cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Spread neatly. Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
Del Piero appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
And no, that was
अरे
never
यार,
going to make
कितना
it.
गंदा।
Foot
ये
in.
बताऊं मैं यार, there you go।
Kubo. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat. Referee has just said play on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
सुधारने के लिए सबसे वो थ्रो
It's
बॉल
a pretty
छोड़ना
loose
पड़ेगा।
pass. Costa Curta. And it's Del Piero. Adam. And that will be it. Madrid
game
can
मेरे को
justifiably
fail
find
मत
this a
देना,
hard one to
साहिल
swallow.
भाई।
They gave
तो
it their
gameplay
all,
भयंकर
but
है।
ultimately
हाँ
they
भाई।
have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go
हाँ जी, साहिल
toe-to-toe
भाई
until
आजकल
the
जॉब
end.
कर रहे हैं तो थोड़ा
What are your
गेम
thoughts on today's
कम
game
खेलते
then,
हैं।
Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own.
वही भाई, मैं साहिल भाई यही कहा, आ जाओ। आयान भाई क्या गेम प्ले कर लिया तुमने यार, कहाँ से सीखा? आयान भाई रमजान में तुम हलाल कर रहे हो, हाँ हराम कर रहे हो पेस खेल के। फॉर्मेशन मेरा वाला लूँगा यार, कम से कम मेरे से खिला तो जाता है। अरे आप बड़े भाई हो, आपसे खिला सकता हूँ, मेरा गेम प्ले उतना खास नहीं है। सृजित भाई मस्ती नहीं। साहिल भाई ने यूजर नेम चेंज किया है मतलब। रेट लो जर्सी पहने के हम तो इस बार वाइट जर्सी रेट लो हो गया। साहिल भाई आपके अकाउंट है ना यार, साहिल भाई का टीम देखते हैं। साहिल भाई के पास क्या है? ये साहिल भाई का स्क्वाड कम लग रहा है, मुझे इसका ज़्यादा लग रहा है।
So welcome one
और
and all
दोस्तों
to
स्ट्रीम
a
को लाइक कर
picturesque
लेना पूरे।
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn.
आपका एक
the
लाइक
San
चैनल
Siro
का
is buzzing.
वो बदल सकता है, जिसे
Certainly up
कहते
for
हैं
this one.
3-2-4-1 फॉर्मेशन भाई साहिल भाई का। साहिल भाई क्या ही फॉर्मेशन से खेल रहे हैं। अरे इंसेन गेमर तो है इनका यूजर नेम यार। ओके भाई गुड नाइट। एंड जाते जाते एक बात बोलूँगा यार, हमेशा तुम हमारे साथ भाई, ऑलवेज सपोर्ट यू। थैंक यू आयान भाई, आयान भाई थैंक यू सो मच। पूरा नोब बन के आने की कोशिश। अरे कहा यार,
So it's away we go then.
सबके सब मेरे को समझ में सबके सब ये डिवीजन 1 वाले हम्बल क्यों इतने?
Passes short and sharp. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage. And
Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
ठीक है आयान भाई,
And that
फिर
pass
मिलते हैं
is
बहुत जल्दी।
somewhat less than ideal.
Italy
channel
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sneijder!
बफोन है
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
अरे क्या बॉल निकाली यार।
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Now the finish!
साहिल भाई
Goal,
गेम
Italy!
नहीं,
Simplicity
साहिल भाई भी डिवीजन
itself.
1 के।
Yeah,
आयान
and
भाई take
all
care,
engineered,
आयान भाई take
Peter,
care।
by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Conte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu. And the whistle's
Offside
gone,
बन गई,
presumably
नहीं
for
तो
offside.
वगैरह में लग गया।
Goes looking wide. He's found a way through.
तुम्हारा इतना बड़ा मैसेज पढ़ने के चक्कर श्रीजीत भाई, तुम्हारा इतना बड़ा मैसेज पढ़ने के चक्कर में मैं 2 गोल खा जाऊंगा।
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
मैंने भी गेम में खेल रहा हूँ, मैं भी खेल रहा हूँ।
Now it's Iniesta. He's got away. And the finish!
मेरा गेम प्ले कुछ नहीं है, बेस गेम प्ले साहिल भाई का गॉड ऑफ eFootball। अरे क्या बात है, क्या तारीफ करी। इतनी तारीफ मत करो।
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
उनका चैनल तुम्हें गिफ्ट तुम्हें दे देगा।
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
कभी निकाल भी लो बॉल।
It's Sneijder! It's what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Cafu. There's the whistle for half-time.
गजब यार, मतलब जब हम अच्छा करने लगे तो मैच खत्म कर दो।
Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that is a little undercooked. Cafu. He's picked his way through.
श्रीजीत भाई मेरे चैनल पे मोड मारने का
There's
सिस्टम
some
थोड़ा
great
अलग
running
है।
on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Oh, he's been caught napping! Out for a throw. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, played through for the wide man. Iniesta.
मार ले भाई गोल।
That is out
इसका खुद
and
का
behind.
चैनल
It's a
है,
good block.
कुछ लेना साहिल भाई से। अरे मेरे को पता है यार। 250
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Beckenbauer can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
साहिल भाई के 250
You won't be happy with that
सब्सक्राइबर
one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Has a go!
हैं। धोखा यार गोल
He's
की।
done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dixon. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi Alonso. Back into the middle. Conte. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 9, number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 21, Guti. Number 8,
That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And here's Del Piero. Oh, easy pickings there. Gilberto Silva cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Conte. Saliba. Cafu. Big header! And they've got rid.
2 added minutes.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Guti. He shifted it to the flank. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling.
Hello Prakar bhai, welcome to the stream. साहिल भाई तेरे साथ बात करना है। साहिल भाई तेरे से बात करना। अच्छा, एक बात तो है आज सुजीत भाई, तुम्हारी पहचान बहुत अच्छी है। तगड़ी पहचान लेके घूम रहे हो गेम में। सुजीत भाई आपकी एज 9 सब्सक्राइबर आ जाए तो 6 बंदे हो जाए। भाई 6v6 में गेम बिगड़ता है, यहाँ से बताऊँ। बाकी श्रीजीत भाई एक चीज़ हो गई है कि यदि गोट स्क्वाड गोट नहीं आता तो अपने पास श्रीजीत भाई और प्रखर भाई और ये है साहिल भाई। प्रखर भाई और साहिल भाई तो है ही अपने पास।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer clears. Shevchenko shapes to shoot. Messi finds himself offside.
भाई सृजित भाई प्रखर भाई भूल जाते हैं।
Messi.
Good ball, body clear.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Goal! Paris! And it's Paris who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Hones! And he looked every bit the assured
भाई
keeper
थोड़ा बहुत तो
there.
खेलने दे मेरे को भी
Hooness
यार.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris with the corner, there first. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
वाह यार.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes.
Paris are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Milan have reclaimed it. He's had a shot!
बस.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sneijder, Rummenigge. Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates.
चलो बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया. आ गए श्रीजीत भाई.
And it's Shevchenko. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shevchenko, he's got the shot away!
एक और गोल. बैक टू बैक.
And it's there!
2 गोल भी खा चुके हैं.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. And here's Messi. Hooness. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Has a look and plays it forward. Sneijder. Conte. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And the ball's... Can he put it away?
ऑफसाइड
he's managed to get himself offside.
इससे बड़ी किस्मत क्या ही होगी. मेरा एक प्लस पॉइंट है, मैं किसी स्ट्रीमर को स्टॉक नहीं जमाता नहीं करता, दोस्त की तरह बात करता हूँ. भाई यही तो हम्बल हो तुम, हम्बल लियो मेसी जैसे.
Passes short and sharp. And here's Del Piero. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Hooness does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Dixon.
Paris couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's found a way through. He's from Rummenigge! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
और कंट्रोवर्सी तीनों प्लेयर टॉप प्लेयर है. हाँ भाई.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific
सब
header.
अपनी पोजीशन में बेस्ट है भाई. मेन बात.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Looking tidy in possession here. Foot in.
दे रहे रखते
Challenge
हैं, अरे
just
नहीं
a bit
दिया।
on the firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
953.
And it's Messi. Shevchenko. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
वही तो बात
Deftly
है भाई।
away.
मुझे भी यही लगता है,
gone for a
इसलिए मैं
throw-in.
इस कंट्रोवर्सी में यही बोलता हूँ कि मेसी रोनाल्डो की बात हो रही है तो दोनों ही बेस्ट है अपनी अपनी लोकेशन में।
Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Del Piero. Hernes. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And Del Piero! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
स्मूथ गेम लेग कर रहा है।
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero!
कि क्या ही बोलूं मैं अब।
Hernes. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. And it's Xavi Alonso. He's having a go! Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's been caught napping!
मेसी
Substitution for Milan. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 6,
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Roberto Silva.
कंट्रोवर्सी करके क्या होगा? लोग गेम प्ले अलग है, लोग बस
Number 16, Rodri.
कल तो स्क्वाड गोट को मैसेज भाई
Rummenigge.
कि
5
बकर
minutes
भाई
left on the
है नहीं
clock.
स्क्रीन पे।
Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And that is great goalkeeping.
Substitution for Milan. Number 9,
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
number 8, Bellingham.
And he's taking no chances there. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Del Piero. Messi. So that's it, it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly
भाई तुम्हारा गेम
clueless.
प्ले
How do you
कितना
look back on
गजब
the
का
game
है
then,
यार।
Jim?
One-sided
भाई।
and only one winner, Peter. The
ऐसे
players
साहिल
didn't
भाई
show
हमारे
enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
डिवीजन 1 में 73 रैंक
So
वाले
many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
भाई ये कौन सा हुआ गया? साहिल भाई आ जाओ कोप में, अब टीम अप करेंगे अपन दोनों, एवेंजर बनेंगे एवेंजर। रुक जाओ, मैच खेल रहा है। अच्छा स्क्वाड भाई, कितना टाइम बचा भाई उनके मैच में? आज तो गेमर फीड भाई भी फुटबॉल में लाइव कर रही है भाई, मतलब क्या बोल रहे हो? बताओ फिर सीरियसली खेलोगे? हाँ भाई सीरियसली खेलेंगे, सीरियसली खेलेंगे। आप जैसा बोलोगे वैसा, साहिल भाई जैसा बोलोगे वैसा खेल लेंगे। ये टूर मैच है क्या? देखते हैं, वो जल्दी से आ जाए बस। आज तो गेमर फ्लेट भाई भी ई फुटबॉल के अलाव कर रही थी। भाई कौन कौन से अमन भाई गेमर ले आते हो तुम? और अमन भाई क्या हालचाल, कैसे हो? अब उनका इंतजार करना पड़ेगा, उनका गेम कब तक होगा। गेमर फ्लीट हल्द्वानी का प्राउड, अच्छा 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 भाई, मुझे इतना नॉलेज नहीं यार, मैं ज़्यादा गेम्स देखता नहीं हूँ यूट्यूब पे। इंसेन भाई डीएम चेक करना तो। भाई कब तक 3 ही लाइक बता रहा है, लाइक बढ़े कि नहीं बढ़े मेरे को ये देखना पड़ेगा यार इस स्ट्रीम पे। लाइक 3 ही बता रहा है अभी तक। 7 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर भाई कहाँ है यार, अभी तो 4K होने में 12 बज रही है। अमन भाई सब्सक्राइबर तो कर लूँ मैं, दिक्कत ये है कि स्ट्रीम में अपने बंदे नहीं आते यार। हेलो प्रखर भाई, अरे गेमर फ्रीक का बता रहा हूँ 7 मिलियन, अच्छा 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 बढ़िया है ब्रो। बस भाई कोप मैच चालू हो रहा है। कोप, हाँ भाई कोप। फकर भाई तुम 2 मैच पिलाते हैं ना तो उसको नहीं बुलाते हम, क्या बात है। स्क्वाड गेमिंग भाई को, स्क्वाड रमजान मुबारक। हाँ भाई आज चौथा 5वां रमजान हो चुका है इसका। स्क्वाड भाई नहीं आया, वही कंफ्यूजन है भाई, आ रहे कि नहीं आ रहे। भाई ये बंदे ने 3 सीजन डिवीजन 1 पुश किया। एक अपना ये दोस्त डिवीजन 1 73 रैंक आ गया, ऑलरेडी बोल दिया। अच्छा अच्छा चलो ठीक है। और प्रखर भाई क्या हाल चाल तुम्हारे, कैसे हो? आज सीजन डिवीजन 1 बेच है, अरे क्या बात करती भाई। और यहाँ कंटिन्यूसली हर सीजन में डिवीजन 3 पे आके रह जाता हूँ सीरीज भाई, एवरी सीजन डिवीजन 3। मौत चल रही है, अरे क्या बात है बकर भाई। बकर भाई तुम करते क्या हो, मतलब स्टूडेंट हो, जॉब कर रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो? मेरे पास हर सीजन डिवीजन 1 है। अरे यार, कभी मेरा भी डिवीजन 1 करा दो कोई। थोड़ा डिवीजन हमारा भी पुश करा दो। हाँ, साहिल भाई मारता तो है यार हर डिवीजन 1। अच्छा टीम है आपका तो जाएगा, वैसे मेरे बेस प्लेयर दे दो, प्लेस दे दो, यूज़ करके दे दूंगा। अच्छा भाई, भाई तुम्हारा गेम प्ले तगड़ा है यार। साहिल भाई, तुम्हारा गेम प्ले तगड़ा है, मतलब तुम्हारे लेवल का गेम मेरा होता तो क्या ही बात होती है यार। तुम्हारा गेम प्ले बहुत अच्छा है। आ गया, फ्री हो गया ये स्क्वाड गेमर ब्रो। गेम प्ले नहीं, एक्सपीरियंस है 6 साल का, मेरे को इजी लगता है भाई। ई फुटबॉल में भी करीब 18-19 से खेल रहा हूँ मैं भी, बाकी मेरा गेम प्ले कभी इम्प्रूव हुआ ही नहीं। कुछ भी बोलो साहिल भाई, मेरे को गाइड करता था तब से। अच्छा, ये बात है। हाँ, ये बात तो सही गई, मैं गलती नोटिस नहीं करता। भाई मेरा डोमिनेट सुपर शॉप है, पहले बता दूं। मेरा डोमिनेट सुपर शॉप है। सिंपा खेलना
Welcome to
पास करते
those
ठीक है
who
भाई।
have joined us all here on a
Okay.
beautiful, clear
Plan
evening.
done.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And it's Sneijder. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing...
Sneijder!
बहुत तगड़ा।
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
अरे नहीं यार गलत प्ले ले लिया।
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Stoichkov. Nedved. And it's Sneijder. Nedved. Oh, great ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's Sneijder! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. And here's Stoichkov. And he's running through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Dixon, and now the hit! Denied by an instinctive save!
Dixon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Sneijder goes short. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to get it clear again. Owen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Stoichkov.
Hello bro, welcome to the stream.
Sneijder. Sneijder!
क्या लंका पे शॉट मारा
A
है
real chance
क्या
and
हाल
a
भाई
real
मस्त है
let
मस्त
off.
है मस्त है आप
Another
बताओ
example
कैसे
of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Owen driving forward, a man on a mission. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
और भाई लास्ट कौन सा
Rummenigge.
एपिक खुला तुम्हें ये बताओ डबल
Well, anyone
बूस्टर
who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
Sneijder for Xavi Alonso. Maldini. And he's gone looking for safety. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
अरे क्या बात है
That's ruffled a few feathers,
मतलब कल
but
मालदीनी
well
आएगा
dealt
घर पे।
with.
कल मालदीनी आ जाएगा स्क्वाड में तुम्हारे मतलब भाई मेरा सजेशन लेगा वीपीएन यूज करना
Cristiano
जापान सर्वर का
Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
और कितने कोई नहीं तुम्हारे पास
nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
भाई मतलब समझा नहीं मैं
And this could be the
Who was
final
the
action of the
player
first
about
half.
this
Deftly away.
अच्छा
There's
कल
the end of
रिजल्ट
the
था
first
अरे क्या
half.
बात है
But it
भाई
has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps
कल रिजल्ट
the
था
more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
कौन से एग्जाम का भाई
For your safety.
How would you
College
review the
exam.
first half?
Paris should be well in front based on the number of chances they've
I hope
had,
तुमने
and you
झंडा
can
गाड़
sense
दिया
a little
होगा।
anxiety around the stadium for fear
और मैं तो
that
इसे
this
कैप्टन
game
हूँ
might
नहीं
just
टीम
get
का
a
तो
little
मेरे को
away
लेना
from them
देना
now.
है ही नहीं इसमें
An intriguing
Wow,
half, lacking
Neymar,
only in goals.
Messi.
The score 0-0.
काश में इमोजी समझ पाता भाई वैसे हैप्पी वाला इमोजी है ये
So off we go once more.
Paris have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Sneijder. Gerrard was in no mood for any of that. And that is as far as they're going to go. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pinches it off him. Messi. Ah, such a clever touch. Cleared away. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar does really well to win the ball there.
The attendance for this
And it's
match was
Stoichkov.
20,900.
He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. Now it's Owen. Owen. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a goal kick. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Owen. Neymar. And that has been cleared. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Sneijder. Can they find an extra gear here?
Paris showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Owen. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. Played back in. Casemiro is there and he can get that clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Back into the middle. Costa Curta with the clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
साहिल भाई देर पे लो बिट्स कलर है मैं आपको पहले बता दूं तो आप यूज़ कर सकते हो देर पे लो
Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Kubo. Is there any... And Martinez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rummenigge. Casemiro. Kubo. And he's been shifted off it. Martinez providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Stoichkov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
it's Lewandowski. Now it's Martinez. Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status. Kubo. Rummenigge, over to the left. Now it's Sneijder. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Extra time reaches half-time. But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
ओवरऑल पासिंग करनी साहिल भाई समझ गया मैं बाकी साहिल भाई तुम उसको क्यों नहीं ला रहे हो डेल पेड्रो को डेल पेड्रो अपना वो है सुपर सब क्या मतलब बिट्स कलर को तुमने बिठा के रखा पूरे गेम पर कोई दुश्मनी
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Number 13.
ठीक है भाई
Number 7. Xabi Alonso.
And we're off for the final time.
Rummenigge. Number
0-0
11.
still. Play to win or play for penalties.
Number 18. Neymar.
Neymar.
Number 22. Guti.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Mainu. Number 21. Del Piero. Number 20.
Dixon.
Endrick.
Guti.
Substitution in progress.
And that has left him in a heap.
भाई फोन नहीं दिया इतना तगड़ा हुआ
Martinez charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Endrick, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ronaldinho!
कीपिंग यार बहुत प्यारी कीपिंग
Oh,
कर रहा है
that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the header! Decent enough try.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well,
Still inseparable. We
Penalty
have
vote to Real
penalties.
Madrid.
yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
From the regional police department.
आइस गेम भाई गजब गेम हुआ यार माइंड गेम्स भाई गेम मैच यार बहुत तगड़ा मैच हुआ ना गोल जा रहे हैं भाई एक गोल लगाओ ठीक है भाई एक
Real
गोल लगा लेंगे
tension
इसके
here
बाद
then as the first man readies himself.
फाउल नहीं दिया भाई अरे भाई वो फाउल बहुत गंदा
Endrick
था यार
first in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Son Heung-min is the next man in the spotlight.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Arsenal with this chance to pull two clear. Utterly decisive, right down the middle. And they're two up. Paris can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Arsenal are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Czech must save it. That's it. It is done. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
उनका कीपर 7 सेव मारा भाई, अच्छा खेला यार। कुछ भी बॉल मस्त था भाई, गजब गेम था यार यार। हेलो तोमर भाई, क्या हालचाल। मिडनाइट सन्स के हमारे मेन लीड आ चुके हैं शिवम तोमर भाई। कीपर की सैलरी कट होती अगर सेव नहीं करता तो। भाई कीपर गेम गजब ही हुआ यार। बड़ा आदमी बन गया है तू, रील पर रिएक्ट नहीं किया। भाई मेरे को तेरी रील की वही नहीं आई शिवम भाई। अरे स्नैपचैट की बात, उसकी बात कर रहा है क्या? इंस्टाग्राम की भाई मैं करूँगा करूँगा करूँगा। कहाँ बड़ा आदमी भाई। मौत से डर नहीं लगता। लगता है भाई, लगता है। कल वर्मा भाई के साथ टीम अप किया था, गजब हुआ था। आज या भाई के साथ क्या। ठीक है भाई। हंड्रेड पाइपर्स।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Owen, now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply...
Now the finish! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for...
Can he finish? Cantona. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Czech chooses to deal with it himself. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal have reclaimed it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Paris have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer. And Dixon. Guti. Cantona. Xavi Alonso. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nedved proves too strong. In with the challenge. Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nedved fires from distance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cantona. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Arsenal get the second half started. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Paris clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pass somewhat off target. Nedved. Rijkaard can get it clear.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Cantona. And here's a chance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guti.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's very neat. And it's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. They want to be quick to recover this. That's a shade optimistic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guti, who's set up one goal so far. And he'll shoot here. And that would have won it.
Sneijder really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
हेलो स्टारसन भाई, क्या हालचाल, कैसे हो दोस्त? बड़े टाइम के बाद आए हो आज स्ट्रीम पे। हाँ, इसको विश्व देर से आती है वैसे।
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's a decent clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
And Cruyff! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
सच बताऊं, फोन की बैटरी है 3%, ओनली 3% चार्ज है फोन। तो मैच के चांसेस तो बहुत कम है। वैसे अपन कल सेम टाइम 10 से 11 के बीच में आप आ जाओ, नाइट में कर लेंगे मैच।
Cruyff, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Caught offside that time.
मैं भी खेलूंगा 100 भाई, सीरियसली बताओ, 3% चार्ज है फोन की बैटरी।
He's looking to set free a runner. Cross flung in towards the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Quality ball. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And he's there to retrieve it.
गजब का डिफेंस लास्ट 2 मिनट गेम के, और इसके बाद हो जाएगा गेम हमारे, हम जीत जाएंगे।
Oh, what a climb! He scores!
तो भाई ये क्या हुआ?
9 minutes and we're all square again. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter.
Comeback
So
करके भाई ये तो
mistakes are far more
score
likely
level.
over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
For a special presentation featuring some guest performance today.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Stoichkov!
बैटरी ख़त्म हो जाएगा ब्रो। हाँ यार, चांस तो है, पर लग देखते हैं, मैच हो जाना चाहिए।
Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Gets into some space. He rises! Has another go! Oh,
भाई,
it's in!
That's
Late
called
in the
cinema.
day! This could
भाई
well
क्या
be
मैच
it.
हो रहा है यार।
That's no
Lead ली
fluke,
हमने।
it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a
opponent
kid,
ने
and it's
lead।
obviously etched in his mind now.
मैच के बाद मुझे
So we
बहुत
have a
गाली सुनने को
breakthrough.
मिलेगी।
Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kubo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish?
What a sad comeback
Somehow he
भाई,
managed
sad
to miss
नहीं
it.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware
भाई,
of how that chance
absolute
could have impacted
cinema
on
हो
the
गया है
game,
तो भाई।
and that should have gone in.
Kubo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Request for support for
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a
फोन
winner is
4% पे
still on.
4% बैटरी चार्ज चुकी है
This
फोन
is
की
a
अब।
punishing on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of
फोन
drama?
चार्जिंग में लगा के खेल रहा हूँ स्टारसन भाई। आधा अंधा थ्रो मत करो, ठीक है भाई, यही गलती हुई भाई मुझसे।
substitutions taking place.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kubo. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Big chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good
Next
breakaway
Sunday
is to
was
leave the
double
opposition
yeah.
struggling to
Sahil
get
bhai.
back, and they were just too slow.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're good.
There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. This their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the short one. He's gone for goal! Arsenal have their third corner. Neymar gets it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram.
There will be 1 minute at
It's
a
a pretty
time.
loose pass. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
मेरी ब्रो मेरी मज़ा आ गया भाई। भाई कोई बात नहीं, ये मज़ा अपन कल भी लेंगे। तो फिर मिलते हैं नाइट की स्ट्रीमिंग में ऑन पेज देसी। तो आज के लिए इतना ही। तो हैव अ गुड नाइट एंड सी यू टुमारो।